Hey everyone, and welcome. Let's just jump right in, because today we're tackling a problem that is, well, just so incredibly frustrating for so many of us. We are talking about the complete and utter mystery of what's really going on inside our pipes. Oh, you know exactly which one I mean, right? That one stubborn drain that you have fought with a dozen times. You use the plunger, you pour in those harsh chemicals, you think you finally won, and then, like a week later, it's back. It's almost like it's mocking you. It's this frustrating, endless battle that you just can't seem to win. And you know why? It's because the old way of doing things is all just guesswork. I mean, you're literally fighting an enemy you cannot see. And that, of course, leads to wasted time, way more damage than necessary, and just a ton of stress and money down the drain. For a homeowner, this whole cycle just means another call to the plumber, another bill, and absolutely no guarantee the problem is actually gone for good. And if you're a professional, it's hours of just guessing, trying to diagnose something that could lead to digging up a beautiful lawn, property damage, and, let's be honest, unhappy clients. Everybody is just working completely in the dark. But what if you could just turn on the lights, right? What if you could stop all the guessing and just know? Well, that is exactly where this game-changing piece of tech comes in, the modern sewer inspection camera. And believe me, this is way more than just a tool. It's like your ultimate partner in diagnostics. What we're talking about here is a massive shift from total blind uncertainty to absolute clarity. It's kind of like the difference between fumbling around for a keyhole in a pitch-black room versus just flipping on the light switch and seeing everything perfectly. So, what are this camera's superpowers? Well, the first, and maybe the most obvious one, is vision. And I'm not talking about just any vision. I mean crystal clear vision. Because a blurry, fuzzy image is almost as useless as no image at all, right? So forget those old, grainy images you might have seen. We're talking about a true high-definition camera, and it's surrounded by 12 super powerful adjustable LED lights. This whole system just slices right through the darkness to give you this brilliant, crisp view. No more squinting at a screen, no more second-guessing what you're seeing, just undeniable visual proof. And with that kind of clarity, you can instantly see what the real problem is. Is it just a simple blockage from grease? Or are there fine cracks starting to form in the pipe wall? Maybe you've got tree roots invading and literally crushing the line. Or in a worst-case scenario, has the pipe actually collapsed? Now you can see exactly what you're up against. Okay, but seeing inside a twisting, turning pipe has its own challenge. You can get really disoriented fast. It's so easy to lose your sense of what's up and what's down. And that is where self-leveling technology is an absolute lifesaver. The camera head automatically rotates to keep the image on your screen upright, no matter how the camera twists and turns in the pipe. It sounds like a small thing, but it makes a massive difference in actually understanding what you're looking at. All right, so seeing the problem is a huge leap forward, no doubt. But the camera's next superpower is just as critical, knowing exactly where the problem is. This right here is what separates a pretty good tool from a truly professional-grade solution. And the magic behind this is a tiny little transmitter that's built right into the camera head. It's called a sonde, and as this thing travels down the pipe, it sends out this constant signal at a very specific frequency. Think of it like a little homing beacon that you can then track from above ground with the right locator. And that specific frequency, 512 hertz, is the industry standard for this kind of high-precision work. That signal is what allows a locator tool to find the camera's exact position and its depth under the ground. So what's the bottom line here? It completely gets rid of the need to guess where that break is. So instead of digging up your entire lawn, or worse, jackhammering a huge slab of concrete trying to find a broken pipe, you can literally walk right over to the spot, mark an X on the ground, and know, okay, that's it, it's right here. We're talking surgical precision. And that saves an incredible amount of time, money, and damage to the property. And then there's yet another layer of precision. Along with the location, you also need to know the distance. How far down the line is the problem? Well, the built-in meter counter shows you, in real time, right on the screen, exactly how much cable you've pushed into the pipe. Honestly, the whole process couldn't be simpler. You just feed the camera in, you see, let's say, some root intrusion pop up on your screen, and then you just glance at the counter. And it tells you the problem is exactly, say, 42 feet down the line. That kind of data is absolutely critical for planning an effective, targeted repair. So, when you put it all together, that crystal clear vision, the pinpoint location, and the exact distance, you get a system that totally transforms how we handle pipe maintenance. This is all about moving from a reactive guessing game to a proactive, knowledge-based approach. And just to make sure this system is always ready to go when you need it, it's powered by a really robust 4,500 milliamp hour battery. That just means you've got enough juice to get through those long, tough inspections without the power dying halfway through. It's all about reliability. And the value here, it's just so powerful for everyone involved. If you're a homeowner, this is about spotting issues early, saving a ton of money on repeat plumber visits, and, honestly, just getting incredible peace of mind. And for the pros out there, it means a massive boost in your efficiency and your accuracy, which leads directly to happier clients and gives you a real competitive edge. So at the end of the day, investing in a tool like this, it's not just about buying a camera. It's about fundamentally upgrading your entire approach to solving problems. It's about empowering yourself with sight, with precision, and with reliable data so you can work smarter, not harder. And that really just leaves us with one final thought. This technology takes all the guesswork out of a really complex, hidden system. It makes the invisible totally visible. So if we can do this, if we can achieve this level of precision with something as everyday as plumbing, what other critical hidden problems are we just one technological leap away from solving?